Allie, Revan, Wild Fan, what's up, guys? Good to see you. How you guys doing? The Wampa is very strong with this one, all right? I'm going to just start my territory battles. Yeah, see, Allie's she's got it already. Don't forget to give the video a like. Swiftblade, what's up, my man? Good to see you. Richard, what's up, buddy? How we doing, man? All right, I got to figure out what... Oh, yikes. Okay, we're getting close here. That's right. Okay, we pick one of these. All right. So I've got enough people here. I feel confident in starting this. Actually, hold on. Let me do this one first. Okay, you, and you. Or, hold on. Do I save you two for another team and use you two? Highly Christmas. Christmas was good, man. It's super fun. Revan, how do I say this? Wild Fan, it's super fun. Like, Christmas with little kids is amazing because you get to experience the magic again. Like, growing up, there came a point where my mother would just tell us to, like, get the hell upstairs so she could go put presents under the tree. Like, it was great, right? It was, like, such a funny moment, but to get to do that with your children and stuff, like, it was awesome. I still have... Look, here, hold on. Let me see. I doubt you guys will be able to actually see this on, like, you know, stream, but I have, like, oatmeal crusted on my slippers here from making sure that the reindeer had food. So I was throwing it all over my walkway. I threw it on the roof. Like, I was throwing oatmeal up on my roof to make sure that my little girls could see that Santa came. So it brings back the magic for you, and it's a lot of fun. It's absolutely fun. So we're going to start this first battle here. I'm trying to think if this is the team I want to use. I don't know. I was just on 3 Scoundrels with Egg and Rabid, Swag Frog, so we've got a lot of stuff to, like... Alright, let's throw out this speed up. I want to get through some of this. I literally have to get through my TB. If I don't do that, I'm in deep trouble. Let's call Yoda to assist. Call you to assist. Actually, I bet they can auto this. Good job, guys. Just auto it. Yeah, the magic is the best part of Christmas. Like, they just, you know, love every second of it, and it's awesome. Oh, that's not good. There we go. That works. There we go. All right. Cheers, my friends. We're having some just colored water, okay? We're having some colored water. Dude, I need to have a discussion with Agnards about Cal, because I don't understand his hatred of Cal Kestis. Dude, Swiftblade almost 7-star for his remnants needed for Ahsoka. That's awesome. Dude, that's seriously awesome. Because this is a very different kind of soda than I normally drink. Yeah, man, dude, honestly, the remnants needed for Ahsoka are awesome. Wild fan with his last 7-star and his last tune for JKL, dude, love it. Absolutely love it. All right, so this is, you guys are gonna laugh, but this phase of territory battles is one of my hardest because I have to like really think about everything. Okay, make sure I pick the right team here. This is the riskiest battle that I do every like phase. Okay. Do you Ooh, okay. Oh my god. All right. Let's just kill this dude. Okay, good. Okay, kill this freaking guy here. All right, nice. Okay, we got the dodges. You have... Okay. Just try and get a bunch of, hits on this dude. Yep, he missed. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, good. He had... Oh, I can't kill him yet. That's right. Okay, good dodges. Good dodges. Okay, get that dude. Yep, he has that stupid thing. There we go. Okay. Yep, we're in the clear. Goodbye. Okay, see if we can get a kill here. This will be nice. Call Han. Yep, there we go. All right. Yep. That's it. See, guys, this is what I'm talking about for this battle. Yeah, hit him, stun him, and that should be game, set, match. There we go. Goodbye. Goodbye. That was easy. There we go. All right, so that takes care of that. And then we can do the negotiator battle. This is pretty easy. I apologize. I won't be doing roster reviews until I can... And I'll say this. Right? I want to be very clear about this. I do my roster reviews for free. The only way you jump the line is when somebody pays, because then I feel like I have to. I need to do my territory battles first. So hopefully you guys learned something here or there from this. And if somebody asks for a roster review and decides that they want to donate, then I'll stop my TV. All right, let's go here. That's easy enough. Just do basics at this point. We just do our basics here. That should give our ship another turn. Son of a bitch. Okay, we gotta target this thing over here. I needed a bonus turn before that, buddy. Okay, give that to you. Ooh, good counters, good counters. Yeah, I like that. Because... Kill that thing. Ooh, that stun is not good. I don't like that stun. That's okay. Thank you, goodbye. We on a roll here right now. What do I think is better, Profundity or Leviathan? Oh, Leviathan. Leviathan is hands down the best fleet in the game right now. There is literally nothing better than Leviathan. There's not a single fleet in the game that compares to Leviathan. Nothing. There's literally nothing. I did a similar thing here last time, and I think this should work. Let's give that to you. Ooh, my gosh. Ooh, yowza. That's not good. That is not good. Oh boy. That losing Jedi Knight Luke early that's just not good. Neither is that. All right, this is a 0 here. There's no way I clear this. That was awful. Normally we can at least clear some of this stuff, and that was just that was a massacre. This was bad. Last time I did this, man, we didn't lose anybody. Okay. Let's call Ezra to assist. There we go. Give him speed up. Eek. Come on. This could be a very long battle, or it could be very short. Call Ezra. See, so the reason I'm giving Ezra his, the reason I'm trying to call Ezra to assist is because he has the, where is it down here? The resilient defense, and, with that, he'll be able to, like, dodge. So if I'm hoping to at least get a single wave out of this. And if I can get a single wave out of this, I'm hoping we get enough dodges out of him that it won't matter. I've got to kill this dude first, though. Give him speed up. Okay, give you Okay, everybody's got their max mastery right now, which is good. Okay, come on. Call you to assist. Oh boy. Come on, Ezra. There we go. If we can kill this guy, we're in better shape than we were. Call Ezra. Come on, Ezra. I don't think that ability does anything anymore. That's fine. All right, call Ezra. Okay. See this, the mastery here is really helping Ezra because I think he has I'm trying to remember if he has deflection in his kit or not, but he can dodge a lot. And so the more mastery he has, the better. So like, I don't care about Shock T as much as I care about Ezra right now. So as long as I can ramp Ezra, we're in good shape. And with him constantly calling other people to assist, we're in very good shape. So, again, it's going to be a long battle here. But I'm hoping one wave out of this is better than I was expecting after that start. Normally, Jedi Knight Luke is still around, and things aren't quite as bad. See, like, the amount of dodges he's getting is just crazy, right? And that's because I think his mastery is ramping obscenely. Come on now. Come on, kill this stormtrooper. There we go. Okay, offense up. This is going to be a little bit, guys, but I'm hoping I can at least do something good here. See, the problem is I need to keep calling Ezra just to ramp my mastery. Because if we can ramp our mastery with everybody, I think we'll be in good shape. That was a bonehead move. Should have called Shock T there. Okay, we're hitting for 20 there. Okay, come on. Saving high ground. So in case you guys are wondering, we're saving the ultimate for the next round. The next round is ult round. We'll hit everything up because we got to kill that sister as soon as possible here. All right, so we got one round done. Let's hit Alt. Come on. I gotta kill this girl. There we go. That's a good hit. Come on now. All right, Kenobi. Kenobi's actually hitting for some good... We're hitting for some good damage on her. If we can... Come on, Kenobi. Come on, buddy. Just need you to get through this, girl. Oof. Come on, come on, come on. Can Ezra solo this whole battle? Come on. Alright, let's see if we can auto the rest of this. If Ezra solos this, he's literally the greatest character. He might overtake Wampa as the greatest character in this game. Because this is insane. I'm going to have to, like, clip this somehow. I don't know how people do that, like, but oh my gosh, this is nuts. I don't know that many of you understand just how insane this is. That I mean, I've got Jedi Master Kenobi, but Ezra is literally the one doing all the major work here. He might not be doing as much damage as Kenobi did there, but holy shit. This dude is the greatest character of all time. Literally the greatest character of all time. That was awesome. I don't know that many of you will understand just how insane that is. Alright. We got to do our special mission here. Yeek. Put that on you. Okay, speed up. That was actually... I'm still not over the Kenobi battle yet. I'm not gonna lie. Call you. See if we can... Man, we can't remove turn meter, of course. Because why should I ever be able to remove turn meter from, you know, anybody? Okay, come on. Okay, do this. So I don't know how many of you guys remember this conversation kind of coming up from like when I had accidentally done this. But I had like kind of accidentally bumped up my Echo, my like Bad Batch Echo to 7-star. And, or like Relic 7, because I'd use other people in combat missions. And so now I have this Relic 7 Echo, and he's like the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Okay. Hit him. There we go. Am I a noose with Ghost Streamer? Come on, Boris. I've seen you around long enough. Come on now. I haven't been gone that long. I at least still create regularly. Come on now. Let's get this show on the road. Call you to assist. And if any of you are wondering why I'm not like completely commentating this, I've done videos on this in the past. I have a whole guide for how to do this video. And this one's obviously not as good because I didn't remod. So that one I actually remod for. We're at the point in this account where I don't need to remod for much, which is obviously super nice. There we go. That's it there. Make sure you guys like this stream. Make sure we like that stream. Okay, we did our missions there. So this is just something I want to show. So for my guild here, because so many of us are like at least like half decent at this planet, you have to pick one or the other here. So like I won't do this UFU mission here because I did the CLS mission and because I did Cal and all this stuff. Like, so you pick one of these two. I think eventually we'll probably get to a point where it'll just be these are closed because we do this in 2 days. But yeah, it's absolutely something that we try to do as best as we can. So now we've got our GL Leia up here. And then what I like to do here is see who all we have left. Probably throw you in here. And then we can auto this. So yeah, Lothal is probably once you get GL Leia, you'll kind of find that some of the planets just get super easy. That it's like, I don't want to say not a big deal, but it's not a big deal. Some of the GLs just play way too easy into some of the TV missions. Leia, this planet is one of them where like having GL Leia is just a cheat code. Like you guys will watch some of these battles, you legitimately, if you aren't paying attention, you're gonna fail. But a lot of these are pretty easy. You know, so what I love about like the TB, at least for some of these, is that there's a strategy involved, and other times it's just super nice to press the auto button and let the computer do its work here. The only thing I'll say that I do is that like if I notice like Leia's gonna hit her ultimate here, I don't want her to hit ultimate in this phase. That would just be a massive waste for me. Like, this wave is done and dusted. There's literally nothing left here. Like, we're going to win. So, I'd rather just, you know, we'll save that. So, that's, like, the only thing is that, like, you do have to watch it if you feel like it. I'll watch it at some times just to make sure that, like, auto doesn't do something, like, super stupid. Jason Matisik, I'm not sure if it's a bug or something, but I used GL Ahsoka and Spectre on Coruscant, and they were... I mean, I don't know, but, I mean, Coruscant with some of the newer stuff is really easy, but one-shotting stuff is insane. I think the only thing I'd be curious about is were they ignoring the protection? Because that planet, they get the stupid, like, you know, bonus protection and stuff on all those clones. But yeah, it is... I found that their newer stuff, like Leia, you know, Ahsoka, does seem to break a lot of their PvE things. They don't... I would argue CG probably struggles the most with, when it comes to, you know, TB, and like PvE content, a lot of their newer stuff just kind of breaks the mold a bit there. All right, so Leia's done. I can't do that. I don't have Relegate Phoenix. All right. Actually, I'll call in both of those because I need this, I think. Okay, do all that garbage. What's up, Death Destroyer of Worlds? How we doing, man? Yeah, I mean, I would assume... Yeah, Jason, I would think that Ahsoka probably takes things to a level that probably hasn't existed before in the game. I would at least hope that's what she's doing. But I think that's kind of pretty consistent with a lot of their PvE content, is that they're just like, we brought in something new and we don't know how to control it anymore. Which I think that's a lot of the reason that they did the raids the way that they have, is they've kind of recognized that, like, whenever they released a new character, it was just soloing every single raid that they had. Yeah, once I get her, I'll have to try that out, because I'd be curious to see how that's panning out. Alright, so let's go here. Revan, it's definitely going to be Thrawn. It'll absolutely be GL Thrawn. Like, I was just on with, like, the three scoundrels who, like, Old Man Logan hopped on for a little bit, and I think Bones was at least there to help us out in the background. But, yeah, like, we all were kind of like, Egnard's kind of set the tone that just saying that Thrawn is coming in 2025 doesn't count as a prediction. Because realistically, like, there's a lot more stuff coming. Alright. We're gonna do something here. Where's my thing? Alright, you guys let me know if you want me to switch mods for this, or if you want me to try it without switching mods for the Merit mission. While I wait for those results to come back, we'll do, obviously, the GOAT of territory battles here. Yikes. Okay. Eek. Okay. Yeah, see? Trench just ate that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Let's go. Ooh, yikes. Okay. There we go. All right, that's good. That is very good news. Okay, go here. All right, throw that over here. They've got fear. Yikes. Okay, throw that up. I mean, I know that if you kill zombie at certain things that she'll kind of just like stay dead, but I've never really mastered the art of when zombie stays dead versus not. You just kind of get lucky once in a while. Do I think Great Mothers have defensive viability without the Kron? I'm gonna argue no. Because even when I had, when I was facing other, Great Mother teams, I never really had a problem unless they had their Datacron. So, like, that was never kind of a big thing for me. It was like, if you had the Great Mother Cron, I'm using JMK. If not, like, Seer Malicos was wrecking them. Okay, go here. Okay, give everybody turn meter. Let's go. Easy enough. Okay, get rid of that. All right, throw up that to you. Good stun. Good stun. Okay, good. She's down for the count. So this is why I like using the blast tech on Trench, is that I get a double, like, Django can ignore taunt and prevent revives, and Trench can at least prevent revives. It's one of the big reasons I love putting that on him. Give him a lot of turns and stuff, like, just makes him a significantly bigger threat. How intoxicated? Refuse to comment. My attorney has advised me that's probably not a good idea. I mean, I'm streaming territory battles. Like, that should give everybody kind of some logic into what my state of being is at the moment. If I'm streaming the most boring part of this game. Okay, I'll go here. Okay, go here. Kill her. Go. Yes, that should do it. Oh, Trench on the bench! Trench on the bench! Why not just do Lord Vader? So, here, I'll show you why I don't just use Lord Vader for this planet. Because I platoon Lord Vader for this planet. That's why. My guild needs me to give up my precious Lord Vader for this planet. That's why I use that's why I don't use him. Because I have to give out my precious Lord Vader. Lord Vader gets platooned on this planet. Because he's the GOAT. And because my guild needs me to give out Lord Vader. Yeah, look, if I had Lord Vader for this mission, I press auto and I walk away. Like, Lord Vader is literally the greatest for this mission. Like, you press auto and you walk away. There's literally nothing else you have to do. I don't there is nothing greater in this game than the fact that Lord Vader is an auto for this mission. All good, man. All good, Death. All good. You guys are liking the stream. I love to see the stream likes. That's the best part of this. Yep, you can eat that Reva for all I care. Let's get your guys' protection down. I mean, yes, he's an auto. The only mission I probably don't auto with Lord Vader is the Acklay. And that's probably just because it takes me like 3 turns. Okay, lock her up. That's fine. Give me speed up. Okay, get Daka down. Come on. That's not going to be enough, is it? Darn it. Come on. I was so close. First zombie's gonna die. Give Doc a turn meter. Oof. Okay, come on, come on. Give me just like a couple of turns of, you know, half decency here. Not gonna happen. Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right. Ooh. Let's go here for the second greatest character in the game, outside of Admiral Trench, of course. Increase cooldowns. Goodbye. 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 No. Okay. Increase our cooldowns again. Thank you. Okay. Gosh, BT1 is the GOAT of this mission, man. Give Afra some more siphon. More siphon. Thank you. Guys, it don't matter if I kill a zombie here. Let's just be very clear about this. We can do whatever we want at this point, and it's probably just not going to matter. There goes zombie. Come on now. Come on. Come on, Afra. Don't let me down. That's it, BT1. Bring it back, buddy. That's it. Oh. Excuse me. Wow, most of you voted no on switching mods. I mean, that's fine. We just gotta save it to the end. Alright, we did this. We did all of those. So now we come here. Alright, okay. Okay. Do I think Afra needs a lifter? No. Afra is perfectly fine as is. I think for what you actually invest into her, she's fine. Alright. We gotta get this, this leader trash out of here. Once we get the leader trash out, it's... So, like, this one Night Sister over here, she's technically the leader, which is, like, the biggest load of crap in the game. Because, like, she shouldn't have a leadership ability, but she counts as a leader. Okay, go here. Keep going. This is probably the... Inquisitors can take a little bit, but I'd say this one is the most annoying. Just in terms of the amount of time you have to spend. Go, leaders out. All right. Let's link up you. Let's link up you. Yeah, we're probably playing it like 50% capacity of what I'd say when I'm like normally like locked in. There we go. That's good. Okay. That's it. That's it. Okay, heal up. Just gotta wait. This is the like worst part of Dathomir, is just waiting for the shoe to fall. Like this mission should realistically be over. Right? Like there's no way. But because this dude just keeps sticking around. Okay. Oh, nice. All right. Oh, it's not gonna cut it. Ugh. I wish my Night Sister Acolyte just operated at like a 50% capacity to this. That'd be so nice. Like just 50% capacity would be, you know, awesome. Just like, you know, enough that you're like, yeah, she's not completely useless. Okay. Thank you. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Let's go. All right. Okay, fear everyone. Basic DACA. Come on. Come on, Sith Eternal. Come on, buddy. Just hit your ult. Taking enough fucking turns. Oof. Yikes. Yikes. Oof. We should be, I think now, like, we should be in okay shape to, like, I think we should be fine. I mean, you need the Zetas for his ult. You hit Ali. His ult is completely controlled by, like, what Zetas you have on him. The more Zetas, the better. Oh, if you lost all of his ult, so it's funny. I was fighting an Ahsoka in Squad Arena. I was just curious, and I hit his ult, and then Ahsoka hit hers, and he dropped from like 100, from like the full, hey, I can call in my lightning, to a full 20. It was misery. That was definitely one of those where you're like, this is not gonna work, like, ever. Yeah, Sith Eternal loves his ultimate ability. Unfortunately for all of us, he really loves it. Goodbye. Okay. So, we did all of that. Now let's go here. Alright, so for Kessel... So we're not going to be able to do any missions on Mandalore. Alright, so let's just do our Kessel missions, and then we'll get into stuff here. I'll do my Night Sister mission, and then we'll call it a day. That'll work. So, literally all I'll do here, guys, is just try to ramp Kylo to ultimate, and then we're fine. Like, once he hits ult charge, you're in the clear. Yep, hit that. Okay, we're in ultimate mode now. We should be okay. Swiftblade, take care, man. Okay. Hit this, because I just want to get back into ultimate mode as soon as possible. Yep, come on, Kylo, come on. Goodbye. Come on, buddy, come on. Goodbye. Oh, come on. Come on. All right, that's a perfect segue. Give me 1 second here. I need to go get my dog from upstairs. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back down. Pause in the stream, and then we'll get to the next part here. Give me a sec. All right, we are back. Sorry, my dog and I both needed a chance to relieve some pressure. We'll leave it at that. All right. You are probably the most useless member of this squad, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna try this without Cat and see how this goes. love you some Beaver. I can, having just been on with Rabid Beaver, I can agree with that. Beaver's a great guy. Whether or not that's what you were referring to is another matter entirely. Because we all know that there's some other meanings to that as well. Allie picked up on that. See, there's a lady in stream. Keep it, semi-respectful, right? Come on, guys. Okay, hit this up. How much? I really don't know. If you guys think I keep track, like, my wife will say that to me all the time. Like, how much have you had to drink? I'm like, if you think I'm counting. Eek, come on, Ray, come on. There we go. Hit her up with some health. I think we're in good shape now. Revan, yo, listen, sometimes I wish I could have played COD when I was inebriated. Like, I would have loved to know how good I could have been at that game if I was inebriated. Because when I was sober, I had people quitting all the time on me. I should have changed my name to Weight Watchers for Call of Duty, man. Everybody just quit when they were coming up against me. It was bad. There we go. All right. We're through with that one. I think I have to do the ship battle, and we're done. I can platoon my Commander Tano. So, you guys saw a very important part of Conquest territory battles right there. Platooning that Commander Tano hopefully saves somebody in my guild a very painful battle later on. That was not good. I needed that taunt to stick around a little bit longer. Okay. We're not doing great, but we're not doing terrible. I think we can still win. I never like losing Razor Crest that early. But I think we're still kind of like okay. All right. If I can give you taunt, we're in good shape. See, I've heard a lot of people complain about their in-laws. Like, mine are great. You know, like my in-laws are like, I have zero complaints about my in-laws. All right. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Eek. Bye-bye, Anakin. There we go. All right. $20 says Phil's in-laws watch these if he's saying that. Yeah, right. No. I can confirm my in-laws do not watch any of this stuff. Platoon Leviathan, Platoon U, Platoon U. There we go. All right. Anything left? Ooh, good. Okay. Alright. Oh, yikes. That was close. Alright, so you guys do not want me... You guys want me to change mods. Do I have to? Do I have to? I really don't want... You know what? I'm not listening to chat. Screw the poll. I'm doing what I want. Eek. Okay, well. Okay. Yep, hit you up. Bless Morgan. Eek. Oh, that's glorious. All right, pressing this on auto. Oh yeah, Phil should change mods for this. No need to change mods. Man, that was easy. Come on, guys. That mission's easy. Just use your great mothers, Night Trooper, Death Trooper, Marin. All right. Oh, wait. Do you guys actually vote no? Am I just really that gone? I mean, I wouldn't be shocked by it, to be honest. Would not be shocked by that, to be honest, if I just completely misread that. Like, that's par for the course at this point. All right. I think this plan is closer. All right. So, y'all know the drill for roster reviews. channel members first, followed by donations, followed by free to play. Or I guess free to review. So we'll give everybody a minute here to decide what they want, and then we'll go from here. Oh yeah, if you think tonight is the night to be like, hey Phil, I need serious advice, you know, we best wait on that. Yeah, listen, Revan, if I haven't seen it until now, just retype it. Because Revan has been in chat for a while. I'll give Revan credit for that. Alright, so Death Destroyer of Worlds says, this is my son's account, check the Jawas. Is that your... That's not the right code, man. Death, that's not the right code, because I'm entering it, and it ain't working. Alright, so Revan, so you went Jedi Knight Revan legit. So Revan, what are we thinking with this account? What's the goal? You've got your Sith Eternal. Gotta get him to relics. Like, what are we thinking here? Like, I'm trying to understand the goal, 'cause like, you definitely need to build Malak. There's... So, if you're working towards Jedi Knight Luke, that's great. I'm okay with Jedi Knight Luke. I've never been a fan of Sith Eternal as the first GL, but that's just me. But you need to be farming Executor. If you want fleet crystals, you have to farm Executor. Like Sith Eternal back in the day was probably the most important galactic legend, but I think now he's just really fallen off a cliff. I would heavily consider Executor before anything else. Unless you're okay with not getting as much out of Fleet Arena, then, like, you know, what the hell do I know? But I'd try to get Executor. Those fleet crystals are just so important. I can 100% tell you, the minute I started getting fleet crystals is the minute my account began to actually progress. Like, that was when I actually got good at the game. You know, like, when my account really began to see changes was when I started farming for fleets. Building Negotiator, building Executor, Profundity, Leviathan, whatever the hell it was at that point in time. I mean, if you're gonna farm Luke, fine. right? Again, I will never tell you to not do something solely based on the fact of performance. But you definitely have a long way to go to Jedi Knight Luke. It's not like he's right around the corner. And neither is Executor for that matter, but Executor does lead to far better rewards than Jedi Knight Luke does. So that's my just kind of, quick take here, right? All right. Can you guys give me 1 sec here? I'll be right back. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. So yeah, I mean, Revan, here's the thing. Getting Jabba helps for Executor, but to play Devil's Advocate, getting Executor helps for Jabba. And you're closer to Executor with the relic levels that you've put on these characters. So just food for thought. You'll get more out of your account faster by going for Executor first than necessarily going for Jabba first. Just, again, my frame of mind, right? Again, just kind of looking through some of the stuff here. Let's kind of put the let's put a hold on some of these gear pieces on characters that just don't make sense, and save it for the characters that actually need it. Otherwise, I think most of your Gear 12s look good. You put the finisher on Sith Eternal. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I think Sith Eternal kind of, let's get him up to Relic 7 as soon as possible. That's kind of your stopping point there. All right, so let's go back up. All right, it was Wildfan next. So you don't know if you should go for Sith Eternal, JML, or Jabba right now. All right, let's see if we can figure this out. So you need Krennic still, you need Veers, Stark, okay. Marauder, Moss, Dooku. All right, so Wildfan, I'm gonna be honest. I think Jabba's your best play. Sith Eternal definitely out of the picture. It's your decision needs to be between Jabba and JML. You're probably an equal distance away from each, maybe giving the edge to JML, but Jabba's just far superior in every other element of the game, right? Like, that I think that's probably the best thing to do. I just think that's the best route. Especially when I look at, like where your Zetas are around. You've got the Chrysanthemum one, getting Cores Light Leia. Like, I think you're in that better position to maybe go for Jabba than we are JML. Again, not the end of the world what way or the other, but I think Jabba adds a lot more depth to your roster than I think most people give him credit for. And at 6 million GP, having a good Jabba can completely change the way that you're going through Grand Arena, and whatever else it is. So I make that argument, especially with just kind of looking at your speeds, you could use Jabba. And so here's the argument, right? So I'm going to say this right now. So he's saying, hey, if I buy both bundles, I get to Sith Eternal immediately. And I brought this up to Soul Sister, who's one of the channel members. Yeah, great. You can get to Sith Eternal immediately. But do you have the Zetas for all of Sith Eternal stuff and all of Jabba's stuff and all of Jedi Master Luke stuff? If the answer is no, then just let that stuff sit. It doesn't make sense to relic Sith Eternal, throw all of these Zetas on him for him not to be as good as Jabba. Again, the way I view this game, it all comes down to where you're spending resources and why. And if I'm hearing a lot of Sith Eternal stuff because I can buy packs, I don't know that that's the best answer. Simply because there's a lot of other things that need the same resources that he needs. So, again, just kind of, think about that a little bit. Like, this was something that I've brought up a lot. Like, if you don't have spare Zetas, getting an extra GL doesn't help you if they don't have any Zetas on them. Right? Like, a Sith Eternal with no Zetas is kind of useless. Alex Purdue, just to answer your question, you're stuck on the Sauna tier for Dr. Afra. I know my mods are bad, but is there any other reason I could be struggling? I mean, luck, but mods. Mods are the greatest mods you have in your account. That's what I'd put on her for that specific mission, and then you can just fuck right off into eternity. Never again. You know, I think she needs decent mods, but I don't think she needs necessarily, like, God tier. But, yeah, like Ali just said there, Afra is a pure RNG event. There's a lot of that mission that is just purely based around getting lucky. And, obviously, that's not healthy for the game. You know, let's make some content that is enjoyable, that gets us active in the game, right? So just food for thought. All right, so I think we got through enough of that there. Next is Death Destroyer. So, Wildfan, I think you're thinking too far in advance. You shouldn't be thinking more than like one GL and or capital ship ahead. Trying to think of like 3 or 4 things to do at the same time, I feel would just lead you to getting lost. All right, so Death Destroyer, what are we thinking here for this account? What are we looking at here? It looks like a lot of hyperdrive stuff, which again, no judgment on this channel. I know you put his, dude, if you think I can scroll back up and find it. Okay, so you're saying finish, Supreme Lair Kylo Ren, Executor, and Rebel Trinity. Also, he wants to R9 his Jawas. Oof. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I can't recommend ever. Oh, excuse me. Taking Jawas much further than this. I think Jawas are a great team. I just don't think that they're prevalent enough. Again, not the end of the world, but it's the way I think about it. The other thing I'd consider for this account is get like Zori, because we bought that resistance bundle. Let's get Zori up and running to relic levels. I think that can help a lot. And then probably just continuing to build towards a goal, whether that's Jabba Lay or whoever. Just make sure that progress is kind of keeping steady through the rest of the farming process. So yeah. All right, guys. So I'm not gonna lie, I am 100% hitting my wall, and I don't know that I see any other channel members with a review. I do apologize. I'm hitting my point where you're just gonna get babbling, rambling, and bullshit the entire time. So I've got to call it a night before I fall asleep live on stream for you guys and become the more of a laughing stock to the Swago community than I am. But so like Death Destroyer Worlds brings up a good point that like his son's favorite faction is Jawas. If that's where you get enjoyment out of this game, go for it. I think a lot of players will judge people one way or the other if they're not farming the newest thing and the latest and greatest. The people who farm what they want is exactly that. Alright, the Glue, who's a channel member, so you can get a chuckle out of reading my account name again. Oh, please tell me this is it. Please tell me this is it. And I am not disappointed. Hey, would you blow me? It's such a great name. Such a great name. I love it. Absolutely love that, man. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I am beat. I was on with 3 Scoundrels earlier, so hopefully that it should be live tomorrow. If not, I'll make sure that we get you a link to that so you guys can watch it. I apologize that I have to end this, but yeah, it's 1:30 my time. It's way past my bedtime, so if I didn't get to you, again, apologies. I tried to get to who I can when I can. It's just one of those things that happens. So I love you all. May the force